What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we finished up Route 214 and also went over to the Maniac Tunnel to have a little bit of a brief overview as to how that works. I actually want to add some information that I forgot to talk about in the last episode, mainly because I didn't have the information on me at the time, but now I do. So I was talking about how if you can catch all of the unknown, that tunnel eventually extends to its fullest length. What happens is once you get to that point, there will actually be an opening out on the other side. If you remember, several episodes ago when we were in Solaceon Town, I was commenting on an item that is stuck up on a ledge way up above the town. That can only be accessed by making it all the way through the Maniac Tunnel. Do you want to know what that item is? It's a rare candy. I'm not really hurting myself over not dropping everything and going after 26 different unknown right now just to get a single rare candy. But hey, that is a thing that you can do, and it's just a little bit of an extra reward if you ever catch all the unknown. I guess it's more than like some of the other games give you when it comes to catching all the unknown, but still, like, it's not like something I'm gonna really beat myself up over if I don't get. But all right, welcome to Valor Lakefront, everybody. There is actually a new Pokemon here that I do want to have a little bit of a discussion over. But first, let's go over here. We got two cameramen. Pokemon on the lake won't come out if it senses people. We're lying in ambush for it here. Well, that sounds terrible. Why would you do such a thing? That's awful. So yeah, Valor Lakefront. Real quick, there is, like I said, one new Pokemon that can be caught in this area. That is Girafarig. Girafarig is a peculiar typed Pokemon. It's got normal and psychic type. Which does mean that it doesn't have a weakness to fighting, but it does add some weaknesses like Bug, for instance, and Dark. Girafarig's got some very well-rounded stats. Nothing that absolutely excels, but it also doesn't really have anything that's particularly bad either, which does make it actually a pretty decent Pokemon if you're playing through the main story. It just really falls off once you get into the competitive setting because, again, there's not really anything that excels a ton. I mean, it's got good enough speed and special attack that you can make a pretty darn functional well, not even glass cannon, just a good, decent sweeper out of it. But it's still not like anything perfect. And again, once you start getting into like the later levels, around 60, 70, you start encountering some of the stronger Pokemon across the game. It can't hold its own really beyond that. In fact, you're going to probably even struggle once you get to the Elite Four. But up till that point, it's more than serviceable if you want a very peculiarly typed psychic type. And wow, I said that word weird. Peculiarly. Okay, well, anyway, thank you. So we're going to head up here. And what am I to do? I've gone and dropped my sweet key somewhere again. The hotel people won't be happy with me. I'm sure I had it when I left the reception counter earlier. If only I had the Poketap dowsing machine, it would be so easy to find. I'm sure it would, wouldn't it, lady? Well, why don't we use the dowsing machine as we kind of make our way through here? Because I do know that you can find some interesting things as you go. And by the way, this guy's going to stop us real quick. He's going to push us back. Stop, stop. Yes, you. Sunny Shore City, which is down this road, has had a major blackout. Crews are working on restoring the power, but the road's closed now. Fancy way of saying that that is one of the last areas we're going to be going into in the game, so obviously we won't be able to proceed. It's just kind of a passive block. We got a whole different path to take, which has always been kind of one of my, like, not gripes with this game. Like, it's certainly not a gripe. I would not say that. But I've always found it a little bit odd because Sinnoh does feel like the one region that just kind of just throws you around all over the place and has a very strange like pattern of, ooh, hold on, I think it's right. Is it here? Hold on a second. Where are you at exactly? It is the umbrella, isn't it? Yeah, Max Revive. Okay, not what I was looking for, but I will absolutely take that. That is awesome. Why don't we talk to this lady really quickly? I think, are you a trainer? Rather be in a pool than by the sea. The salty tang of the sea tastes like my tears after a hard day at work. Okay, well, I thought you were going to have something for me, but you don't. Let's head on in this house. All right. Hello, sir. Hi, I'm the game director. Oh, you're working on filling a Pokedex. I hope you'll come and show me your Pokedex when you filled it up more. Okay, well, that's good to know for later. And by later, I mean not in this Let's Play, but I mean if I were to ever get to that point. Hey, that would be kind of cool. 7 stars restaurant, more flavors than you can wish for. Why don't we head on inside and see what we got? Orders are fascinating. Plant fiber. Whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, analyze your skill level? Yes. Okay, so this is where we're going to start running into all the trainers here. So let's get to it. There's going to be quite a few people in here, and we also got double battles too, which is fun. I like double battles. Big fan. There we go. Okay, so Kadabra and Apom. Got it. Well, what I'm going to do... Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm still not healed up. Oops. That's fine. All right, we're going to use Ominous Wind on Kadabra. The X Special comes out, but I'm not too worried about that. I think we should be fine. So Ominous Wind might one-shot. Yeah. Okay, so don't even need the crit. Ooh, and Era got the boost right off the bat. Beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, Helena, what do you got for me? Screech! Oh, gosh. Oh, that's a little scary. Well, let's just use a Mega Drain on you, and then we should be able to knock you out no problem with just Era on this next turn. But I think there was another Pokemon coming out. Okay, no, but it's from the other trainer, so nothing to worry about. All right, well then, in that case, let's just hit you with a Shockwave, right? Why not? Don't withdraw. What do you got next? Swablu. Well, that Shockwave is definitely going to knock you out then. In one shot, I'm pretty sure. I guess it is a Pokemon breeder, so they usually do have the max amount. But there we go. All right, what do you got next? You going to throw out the same Apom again, or are you going to actually throw out something different? Let's see. Level 30, not bad. Ooh, and Arrow hit level 31. Okay, look at this. 2 birds, 1 stone, or 2 birds, 1 shockwave, I guess. Meryl! Okay, well, in that case, another Mega Drain, another Shockwave, and... I mean, Mega Drain's not going to be able to probably hit, but just in case Shockwave doesn't knock this Meryl out, it's a nice little backup plan. Hey, okay, that's what I like to see. So strong. We're wasting these Mega Drains, but that's okay. I definitely need to put Helena, like, at the bottom of the party again. Okay, this time the tandem attack might be actually necessary, so... yep, one more Shockwave. I mean, I'm actually surprised by the damage that this is doing for being a non-stab move. It's pretty decent, though. Hey, my God, look at that. It's incredible. Can't believe this. Shockwave just carried the whole frickin' fight. I love it. Well, Era carried the whole fight. Helena, you really were slacking there. I'm sorry. I guess that's what being slower will do, but still. I'm able to analyze that which is unknown to me. By defining its composition, I feel reassured in my knowledge. Okay, well, let's go up here. So today, juice, ice cream cake, and... Oh, hi, trader. Want to battle Pokemon with us before we have a enemy meal? Yes! We got quite a few double battles on our hand, and I want to get this experience. It's really, really nice. Esteban and Meredith. Quagsire. Okay, that's something that Helena can help out on because of that quad weakness to grass. So that's perfect. But I don't want to use... I guess I can just go straight with the Ominous Wind. Well, no wonder for some reason, it took me forever to, like, realize that. No wonder Shockwave did so much damage because of the raised attack. Duh. And the raised speed, too. Holy crap. Arrow was already in sweeper mode by that point. I totally forgot about that with the Ominous Wind. Duh. All right, let's see. With the X Special Defense... Wow, it actually survived. Incredible. Okay. Oh, Pachirisu! Look at the little... I was going to say guy. Look at the little gal. Such a cutie. Okay, well, I'm just going to use another Ominous Wind on you. Probably not going to one-shot the Pachirisu because it's got way better base stats than Pichu does. But hey, it's some damage. All right, what are you eating? Citrus Berry or... Yeah, Citrus Berry. Well, at least we can knock... Oh, don't hit my drift. Gosh, dang you. All right, how much is that going to do? Not much, honestly. Could have been way worse. Well, down goes Quagsire, at the very least. And Pachirisu's going to take 2 hits and probably get 1 more off on Era, but that's fine. She'll live. All right. Again, running out of Mega Drains. We're getting dangerously close. And I guess I could just use Payback here. It doesn't really matter at this point. Because the Ominous Wind's not going to knock you out anyway, and I'd like to be able to save that for maybe just a little bit later. Might come in handy in the next 3 fights. We'll see. But I think I'm going to switch to Gyoja at the front of the party. Yeah, I'm going to definitely switch to Gyoja right after this. And I'm also going to switch off Helena, too. Actually, I should see if I have an elixir. Maybe I can give that to... Maybe I can give that to Geist, actually, now that I think about it. Let's take Era off the board for a minute, because she's already, level 31. She's fine. Doing more than enough. And I'm pretty sure Gyoja's still level 29, so that would be the lowest on the team. I don't get it. Grown-ups always have a toast before eating. What's that for? And I don't see any bread. It's a formality, kiddo. Oh, no, Gyoja is 30. Needs a healing, though. All right, let's do some swapping. Geist could use it, too. We'll just do a few things here. Okay, so no elixirs, but I did have 1 ether to use on Ominous Wind for Geist. Also did a bit of healing, so we should be good to go. Let's do this thing. The invitation was flattering, so I accepted this invitation. Let me put... Wait, hold on. Wait, are you saying you're one of the waiters that got, like, invited by somebody to dine with? I'm super confused. I love the nerd, and never mind. It's just a great juxtaposition. That's funny. All right, Gyoja, guys, let's do this thing. Honestly, perfect setup to start the fight. How many do you two have? You each have one. Okay, this should be a quick one then. So let's just knock each of you out. Should be no problem at all. Sorry, but Feebas is kind of terrible. But, of course, you know, later... Dude, you just need to evolve this thing. That would really impress her. Show her a Milotic. I mean, I'd be impressed. I'd date you. I'd date a guy with a Milotic. Are you kidding me? I'd be like, dude, you unlocked the frickin' secret. You're like one of the coolest Pokemon trainers there. Milotic's so hard to get. That's amazing. I don't know if I'd frickin', like, want to go beyond that. I'll just take the free dinner for staring at his Milotic for a minute, but still... All right, Eugene, you have fun on your date. I'm on to the next one. At least, that, like I said, that was quick, so not too bad. We're almost done here. Just one more fight after this one, and these two are going to give us a lot of money, which is awesome. Who do I actually have the amulet coin on? I think it's on one of these two. I should probably check that really quickly because I would like to get the most that I possibly can out of this fight since they're both going to give a ton. Let's see. No item held. Oh, Geist has it. We're good. Okay, I did get quite a bit of money in the last fight, so I had a feeling, but I wasn't 100% sure. I'll just have to use another Shockwave. Should be able to knock out Cleffa, no problem, though. Maybe. We will see. It actually might not, now that I think about it. Well, no, it did. Oh, well, we got the crit, so we'll never actually know if that was a sufficient amount of damage or not. It was certainly enough when it's doubled. There we go. All the way down. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Beautiful. Okay, now show me the money. Oh, wait, there's one more. Never mind. I thought you both had one for some reason. I swear I looked. I swear I did, but apparently not. So I'm just going to let the Brick Break knock you out. But why would you use Follow Me when there's no other Pokemon left? That's just a waste of a turn. If you had the speed, you had priority. Why would you not? You just wasted your priority. What is wrong with you? Whatever. All right, well, down goes the Clefairy. And again, hoping I get like a lot of good money out of this. Let's see. 189, 189. Yep. Rich Boy Roman and Lady Kylie. There's I lose. Oh, so it's his restaurant. How could I lose it? Oh, that's brother and sister. Holy crap! That's what I mean. 16,000 Poke. That's freaking awesome. Incredible. All right, say you treat me to dinner if I agreed to model for him, so I came along, but I haven't made up my mind yet. When I can't decide, I battle to make the decision. Wait a second. What's going on here? Oh, that's a little creepy. I mean, okay. Maybe I shouldn't jump to conclusions, but the fact that he took you out on a date. It makes that a little bit weird. Okay. Ma'am? Oh, okay. I shouldn't even say anything. They're two consenting adults. She's old enough to make her own decisions. It's fine. But also, what the hell? You're like in your 20s. He looks like he's in his 50s. So, I don't know. I'll try not to read too much into that, but I'm just saying, lady, be careful. All right. So, Flame Wheel time on this stupid Cricketune, which is basically just worth experience and nothing else. And there we go. Oh gosh, I love its call, though. It's forever iconic. And there we go. Does this mean I'm only talented as an artist? And I think I have what it takes to become a successful model. Okay, apparently she has decided, so she's good. Decided a model for him that's given me an appetite. Okay, well, I'm happy for you. What do you have to say? A restaurant you can join with an... Okay, that's it. That's all they have. Cool. All right. Well, that pretty much covers everything that I wanted to go over for this episode. In the next episode, it looks like we're going to be continuing through the Valor Lakefront, or actually off into Route 213. If I remember correctly... Okay, I just verified, and I wasn't actually sure if it was in the Valor Lakefront part or technically on Route 213, but it actually is on Route 213, so I'm going to head down here really quickly. We're going to use the machine, and as you can see, there is our sweet key. So we're going to go and run that back to the old lady over here really quickly before we call this an episode. I think it's really funny that, like, this particular area is split up into two sections. Never really understood why, but let's give that to her. Found that for you. It's sweet of you. Thank you. And if we head on inside, I don't know if she actually has anything for us, but thanks for helping me out. Here's something for your trouble. We obtained the white flute. Okay, let's talk about this flute for a second. So The white flute is pretty simple. All it does is increase the wild encounter rate by 50%, which if you're ever doing something like shiny farming or whatnot, that can be a pretty good idea. Or if you're trying to find certain Pokemon, it just makes it so that you will run into battles more quickly, so that the running around part of finding the Pokemon you're after is a little bit less tedious. But aside from that, really doesn't have any other practical use. Guys, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode very, very much. In the next episode, we're going to head off towards Route 213, which I am excited for. And we are actually going to be in search of the final member of our team. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.